On Twitch. We are moving on to 28-2, and that is 20 wins in a row. So we started off our online Twitch career going 8-2, and now we've pretty much turned that around. We're moving right up the ranks here. Still ranked pretty low. We don't have a lot of games in because the way they rank it is based off number of wins, and frankly we just haven't played enough baseball to get up there at the top. But if you want to look at win percentage, we're moving up on there too. But what really matters is who you beat. And right now we just knocked off Carry 76. Last night we played the number 7 player in the world, right behind Mr. Twitchcaster as far as wins go. And we were able to knock that guy off. So we can definitely hang with the big boys up there. We're just looking to move on, get some games under our belt. And one of these days we'll find ourselves up there right where we need to be. 20 wins in a row hype. I do agree with you on that one. I can't believe it. 20 sounds like a lot for sure. I couldn't imagine getting up to 87. So Mr. Twitchcaster, he's at 87. I wonder if he's going to do things special if he gets up to 100. He's going to play a couple games here in an hour or so. He's only going to play a few games a day though, so it might be a little while before he makes it to 100, but by all means, I think he'll get there. Well, thank you for that, Mr. Caster. I couldn't agree more with you. It's a nice win. It's a good player. I don't know where that guy is. If you're online, maybe you can look. Oh, he's talking big. He's talking giveaway at 100, folks. We got to hold him to it. We got to make sure he gets to that 100. Make sure you get into his channel and follow that guy, because you definitely want to stick around if he wants to get to 100. He's going to be giving something away. If you're in the chat tonight, you like what you see, you're entertained, you're having a good time, by all means hit that follow button. We definitely enjoy playing baseball. We're enthusiastic about it, maybe a little too passionate about it, but nonetheless we have a good time here. So let's find ourselves another opponent. In the meantime, we'll turn the music up just a little bit here. Going with a little something different than we were going with yesterday. We were going with a little bit of gangsta rap yesterday. Today we're going with a little more EDM style. Uh-oh, we got another Giants game. We played the Giants 4 times last night. We beat them all 4 times. Hopefully this is a different guy than we've been playing, because the last guy that was the Giants, we beat him twice in 10 minutes. Yes, 10 minutes. 2 games in 10 minutes. That's pretty impressive when you can make a guy quit in less than 10 minutes. 2 times. And he's not making any moves, but he's taking his sweet time. This could definitely be Mr. Bird Blaster, would be my guess. Let's hope it's not. There you go. That's the way to do it, man. We got to spread the word, get Twitchcaster's name out there, get him some views. He's going to get number 88 and number 89 tonight. You definitely want to watch that happen. So Madison Bumgarner takes the hill in the top of the first. Coco Crisp digging in, takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Hammers and first good pitch he sees into the gap, and that should get him on second base. So we're going to start this game off with a runner in scoring position. If this is Bird Blaster, I hope you've improved your game over yesterday. Evens up the count here. Just throwing some nice nasty pitches. Reddick up. Hammers the first pitch he sees into the gap. Can this guy play his position in the field? And he doesn't. He makes the drop, trying to let the computer make the catch. Computer's not going to make the catch for you very often, folks. You need to be able to play your own position in this game. Breaks it outside and back over the plate. Nice pitch. Butler's waiting for it this time, hits it to right field, and that's going to score a run. Reddick into second, but he's out. But nonetheless, the run does cross the plate. The A's find themselves ahead here in the first inning, 1-0. So 2 outside pitches, brings it back in the middle. Lowry hammers it to center. He comes in on it. He might have overcommitted. He backs up off it and makes the catch. So 3 down for the A's, but not before they're able to score 1 run on 3 hits, and the Giants are coming up to the plate. So Bagan looking to lead off, trying to get something going here, and we're going to start off the grounder to third, on over to first, and that's an easy out. That's definitely true. We talked about it a bit last night, but we get new people in here and all the time, and when it comes to playing RBI baseball, what you need to do is you need to learn how to play your position yourself. Don't rely on the computer. That's a 4-pitch walk. Those are pretty rare. We were trying to hit the corners the whole at bat, and we're unable to do so, and the patient eye here takes the pitches and earns himself a base on balls. Then he goes stealing, and that's going to find himself in a little bit of trouble there. We don't like to play a whole lot of pickle, and that's why, because we end up getting screwed out of it, and he gets the stolen base. It's a nice job, works me over. I don't get caught up in that one too often. I made a little mistake there, and I paid for it. He's got a runner in scoring position now. The next pitch comes, strike 3, and he finds himself 2 outs. So 2 outs, runner in scoring position. We're going to bust him inside because he's looking outside. He wants to crowd that plate. That's telling me he wants something inside, and that's what he's going to get. We're going to move that one around his bat. We don't want him to make contact here because he's got that runner in scoring position. He can definitely put some runs on the board if he gets a hold of one here. So Sonny Gray's got that hook working. We're just trying to get a hold of that hook and see where it goes, and that comes over the plate. Strike 3. Gray's out of the jam. Nice pitching by Sonny Gray. So moving on here, top of the second inning. A's find themselves still with a slim margin lead of 1-0. Gentry takes first pitch outside, ball 1. Swinging on the second pitch, hits one deep in the center, but oh, he beats it out at first base. Nice running Gentry. Gentry's a fast runner. We're going to go ahead and steal with him, and then we're going to retreat back to first because that was a late lead. I don't usually like to steal, and I decided I was going to do it too late, and it didn't work. So find himself in a hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So we need to get something going here. 1 run is not enough in baseball, especially in an arcade baseball game. Ooh, nice pitching, gets him for the K. So Sonny Gray digging in. Pitchers can hit in this game, so don't be pissed off because your pitcher comes up to the plate. I'm just swinging at everything. I need to focus on what I'm doing here, and he Ks me for the out. Make me run, huh? Note to self. I hope that's what you're doing, note to self, because that's what I'm doing when I watch other people play. So he takes the first pitch, and it's right over the middle for a strike. He's not swinging. He's got that eye going. Grounder to second base, on over to first, and that's an easy out. So bottom of the second inning, Oakland still ahead, clinging to that 1-run lead. And Sonny Gray looking to deal, dishes in, strike 1. Breaks one back over the plate, swing and a miss, strike 2, finds himself ahead. We're going to throw some burner pitches here because there's no need to get stupid. And we break it back over the plate, strike 3. We are just kidding. We don't even do what we say we're going to do. It doesn't matter. We get the outs. That's what matters, right? Quickly ahead 0-2. We're just going to go with this one. We're going to try and K this guy right now. He's patient. Takes it inside for a ball. Swing and a miss there on the straight pitch that breaks inside. So Sonny Gray pitches out of that one nicely. A's still 1 run on 4 hits. Giants still looking for a hit in this game, and they're going to have to be a little patient because they are not getting them so far. Coco Crisp takes first pitch in for a strike. Hammers the second pitch to right field, and it's an out. His over is taken. Gets himself quickly down 0-2 in the count and needs a swing and a miss. He should have been a ball. We should have known that. Reddick hammers a pitch to first base. Easy grounder, takes it himself over to first to end the inning. So if you are new here, if you've never been here, if you've never seen me, I'm a new Twitch caster. I've only been twitching for maybe 2 weeks. Mostly play RBI baseball. Shasternackle. We played Mr. Shasternackle yesterday and it was a victory for us, and we're looking to go ahead and keep that going alive, but he actually played a pretty good game yesterday if I recall. So anyhow, we Twitch here 4 days a week. We go Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3 to 7 Pacific time. If you like what you're seeing here, by all means hit that follow button. If you're outside lurking, lurker, we love lurkers, so by all means come on in if you want to join the chat. We're a very active community in the chat. We interact with everybody. We all get to know each other. We're just here to have a good time. Shasternackle is letting that clock wind down. And my boy Rich Caster, also a Twitch caster here in the chat, sends me a couple messages. I can't read them right now. I don't have my smart glass going on. We're waiting to see what Shasternackle's up to. I think he's making himself a sandwich. Maybe he's taking out the garbage. We don't know. All we know is the more time he burns off that clock, the less he's going to have later in the game when he might need to make an important decision like, can I change my pitcher? Nope, I don't have any more time left. I'm going to have to throw 50-mile-an-hour meatballs for Azrael to hammer. Yeah, it's popping up here on the screen there, no worries. Maybe he's looking and seeing, oh look, we played this guy yesterday and it wasn't so successful for us. Maybe we should quit. He's letting that time wear down. No, just have the smart glass on the iPad, and with my setup I use my iPad too, so iPad plays the tunes. In fact, speaking of tunes, we'll kick it up, turn up the volume a little bit because Shasternackle's letting this clock wind down, and never mind because he's back in the game. So Madison Bumgarner digging in after a little break here. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's tying his shoe, maybe he need to put some more pine tar on his bat. Takes a second pitch in for strike one, so we're getting even in the count, 1-1. Ball inside. Hammers that one to shallow left field. In on the ball. Might have been a little too much. Overcommits, but he turns around, makes the jump. And that's one down. So Angel Pagan digging in. Bottom of the third inning here. Swing and a miss. Sonny Gray dealing pretty good today. I believe he's only given up one base hit. On over to the first. Two down. Breaks that one inside. We're going to go outside with this next one. Get him swinging and missing. And he moves in on that one. We're going to go outside again. Okay, he's taking him now. That one gets him. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Just had to move it in a little more. Get him thinking it might be over the plate. But no, it was still going to break outside. He just wasn't patient enough. He's downloading Peggle for later. He should be downloading Peggle. Peggle's going to be a good game for this guy. So, A's still clinging to that one-run lead. That's not a lot here. Shasternackle can put some runs on the board. He's just not able to get anything together right now. We'll take it. Lowry over to second. That should be two down. So 2 quick outs here for the A's. A's need to do something. We need some more runs. That is what we need. Let's get some run hype in the channel here if we can. We need some fans to root us on, get some hits here, get us going here. Let's do it. Semi into the plate, swinging at the first pitch, and it's a little grounder. He's going to go to first hit for the easy out, and that's going to do it for the A's. But they got a hit. Doesn't really matter. He wasn't able to do anything, and the A's still find themselves ahead 1-0. Sonny Gray, however, if you notice there, stealing a no-hitter, leaving it here in the 4th. Now it's pretty good in this game, figuring he's already tired. He's definitely not going to get the full no-hitter. But he's still